only go up. We love it. We love it.
What's up, bro?
Anakin said it best. If you're not with me, then you're against me.
You're against me.
What the fuck?
You're against me.
Ignites the lightsaber.
What are we doing today, Mr. Anakin?
Oh man, that was wild.
We
Bro.
ain't training. What? That's crazy,
Bro, like, I think is it Men's Warehouse or
Men's Warehouse.
I think like I need to go up in there. It's been a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think like the last time I was up in there, they had like a suit that I fucked with a lot.
I like it, man. They'll get your exact size and fit you with
Yes,
the suit too.
sir.
Bro, I guarantee he's gonna be the suit guy everywhere he goes from now on, especially when he becomes successful. It's suits.
I got a nice fitted
Suits.
tweed.
He's gonna have a 3-piece everywhere he
Yep.
goes.
Dude, I already got the shoes.
vest, the
What you
shoes.
talking
No,
about?
you gonna have a million shoes. What you talking about, bro? He gonna open up his king and queen closet and then be like, "Which suit now am I wearing today?"
Oh, it's gonna be a walk-in with
And
360
hell yeah.
mirror.
And
Be
then-
on my Tony Soprano shit. What the fuck?
Fuck
Kingpin.
Arga Spencer.
What you talking about? He gonna have Kingpin, his bullet
King-
laced vest that protects him.
Absolutely,
Bro.
Absolutely.
Bro, it's
Nah,
gonna be lit.
absolutely. We live in it. You you just live it. Go through the motions.
Yes, sir.
You don't just wake up and it's
Mike,
there.
shut the hell up. Yeah, I know you have your fucking suit. I was the one that picked it out for you.
No.
Get the fuck out of my face. What the fuck? You have that one, you have that gray one that you have and shit. But as soon as I say, I'm going to go and get my suit, it's, I'm not going to be wearing my suit. Miss me with the bullshit.
Don't worry, Smoke. You tell me we suited up. I'll suit up with you, bro.
Suited and booted.
We
Bro.
suit up. Me and the boys love suiting up. Everyone I know loves suiting up.
I'll go and get my cigar
There's not
immediately.
one person in my contacts that does not like suiting up.
You know how many fucking shirts I got up in my closet? I just haven't worn them. They got the tag on them, bro. Like,
He's ready.
Silk press, all
He's
that.
ready. He's
What
waiting.
the fuck?
He's waiting for the day.
what the fuck?
I feel it, bro.
Look, for when the time comes, it's
No,
gonna
I
be,
feel it, bro.
It's gonna be lit. But you know what's crazy though? It goes back to what we was talking about in the very beginning of this shit. The amount of support that I have gotten though from me doing all this is crazy work. I came on here 2 years ago and I was bashing my fam and shit. Ones that just did not remotely talk to me and shit.
Yeah, I feel it. The one from New York.
New York, it's just everywhere.
I remember.
Well, my family's everywhere. I'm not
But
gonna lie.
I remember you were telling us like they
The ones from New York, no contact.
yeah,
to this
but
day.
they're still watching your episodes.
Oh, they still watch. They watch these episodes too, and they won't say shit.
And he'll send it to them, and he'll send it to them on purpose just so they can see it.
It's crazy fucking work.
Yeah.
They'll see this shit, and I don't even have to send it to them.
Oh shit!
They'll watch it, and then they'll sit here and still talk. Because my mama will sit here. Well, did you say this on the podcast? No, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Because she won't watch it.
Okay, I got you.
So
No, we
I said
love
the
that.
fuck out of that shit.
No, we
I
love
stand on
that.
business. I don't give a fuck. Fuck. But here recently, I've been building a relationship with my aunt and my uncle. Two
Gotcha.
uncles. You have my uncle David. You have my uncle Jeff. You have my aunt Melba. My uncle Jeff, he served in the military for damn near 30 years. It was like 29 years and shit. So I gave him a pass off rip because he was always everywhere overseas and shit. My aunt Melba, the same thing because she had to go with him. My uncle David, I spoke about that when I was younger. Like when I was a kid, when I turned 7 in his house, me and him did not get along at all. I mean, at all. It was bad back then.
Hey Jeff, you think you can make the on-screen comments a little bit smaller, just so
Yeah,
it's not
yes, sir.
blocking this face?
Oh yeah, that's all
But,
that comes grill.
When my pops was in the hospital and shit.
Yeah, I remember that. Was that 2 years ago?
No, that was
2 years ago.
what year are we in?
Bro, we just exit time.
Shit.
Do what we gotta do, then come back in.
Yeah, you're right. The first time it was 23, but the second time it was last year. Last year it was bad because he was up in the ICU and everything. It was like good minute. Like we ain't no shit. Even the doctor was like, yeah, he has like it's like a 15% chance that he'll live.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then that's when it really set in where it was like, damn, nigga. I'm like, because I'm Vic Jr. out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I made the joke and everything that I'm the Grand Reaper and everything that. But, like, that's actually the Grand Reaper and shit when you look at it. So, when I got that news, I was like, damn, it's really going to be up to me to really carry my last name. The legacy is going to be up to me to carry everything. And that's when it really set in. And it was like, damn, because like at this point, what got me was this is like, and I got really pissed off about it because it's like, damn, you know, like me and my pops, we've gotten really close over the years. Because like if you count 10 years ago, 11 years ago, I was going to kill this dude, bro. And I meant that shit hard. We spoke about this, me and him.
Allegedly.
Like I meant that when me and him spoke one-on-one. I was like, bro, you realize like it was premeditated.
You weren't in the mental state at that time.
No, I fucking not stand this dude. But it would, like I said, I came on here, I had to fucking forgive him for me because that fucking anger that I had toward him, that shit.
That's the best, one of the best episodes we ever had, bro.
Forgive him for me. Forgive him for me. That was a great episode. Y'all gotta check that out, boy.
That shit. It bothered me a lot, but at the end of the day, I had to forgive him, and like I said, for me, and you know, for the first time in 20 years, you know, and this is when I went up there to see him and shit. He actually gave me an apology, and that nigga don't apologize for shit.
Sensational.
He's like me. We're like, oh shit, bad, bro.
That's real.
What the fuck?
Hey, that's all I need. Hey, my bad. Hey.
That's it.
Hey.
That's it.
But like,
that's
he's
man.
like, I apologize, bro. And then like, we went to. I'm gonna spare y'all the sentimental shit. But like, we fucking, you know, we spoke about it and shit, and he like, cool, whatever. But like, when he was up in the hospital, it was like, at that time, it was like, damn, bro. Why are you gonna do this to me when me and him are on good terms? Word. But when we weren't on good terms, none of this shit was happening. What the fuck is going on here? But like, the level of support, because he's also helping me out right now when it comes to the whole writing and me making music and everything like that. When I was up there for a week and everything, I was sitting there. I was still uploading. That's when I first started uploading like the Walking Dead videos and shit. And he was helping me write a couple things. Like I would spit a bar at him. He was like, well, you know, maybe you should try putting this and this together. Just giving me key points. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but the rap game and everything, the 90s is starting to come back.
Yeah, the boom bap type shit.
90s and early 2000s rap is starting to come back around again. So that's my style of rap to begin with. That's how I rap and everything. So through him, he
West
has his nephew is a New York City rapper. He's retired now, but he has his own studio.
Oh shit, good shit.
So he said that he just left one. He's trying to open up another one, but when he does open it again, he said, "Come up, and then you can record it."
Yeah. So you got a second home away from home. That's fire.
That's real.
That's fire.
So pretty much what I'm doing right now, I'm just writing and everything.
Yeah,
my beats,
have everything ready. So when you
that's
get
real,
up there,
bro. That's real.
Just get to work.
That's real.
Or was that you came here with a smile when you're driving up? So it's like,
I see it, man. The energy. I just feel the aura. You look happier.
Like
you got a vision, and you're working.
I said it for what I say like 2-3 years ago that I'm doing all this shit to make sure none of my people are struggling. Make sure that my kids don't go through what I went through.
Did everything you said.
Like,
you did everything you said.
Everything that I've said
I'm
I was going to do.
He did everything he said.
And you know what? To put the cherry on top, tomorrow I go down to Lepec to fuck register myself for the GED.
Yes, sir. He says what he means, and he means what he says.
Crazy work to this is the fact that
he'll get everything done before
my practice test. I already did the practice test. I passed everything except math. And what I mean by that, and with math, I only failed it by a couple points.
Word. So all you gotta do is just like
focus on the math part.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Let's see if I still got that shit. So it's like, it's crazy work, bro. It's like,
we need like a C to pass, or they change that shit.
I don't fucking.
No, I think
they go by numbers.
Yeah, it's a number grade or something.
So it's like you gotta have like a 145 or higher.
Okay.
Right, like those, like that.
Good shit.
That's what's up.
So everybody can fucking see that shit.
That's what's
No,
up.
they can't see it, but that tough. But
Yeah.
Yo, Stepkey! Welcome, brother.
we up in here. Yeah, man. I'm always doing shit. It's the issue. I don't sleep that much. I'm tired. I want to sleep so goddamn much, but like the moment I sleep, like today, fucking earlier, my body finally fucking got here, got relaxed. I was getting some decent sleep, and then I got scared the fuck awake because I overslept my alarm, and I'm like,
so you woke yourself up out of sleep.
But you got a full amount of sleep.
no, I didn't. No, it was only 4 hours sleep.
That's all you
But
need.
it was a really good 4 hours sleep.
That's all you need, bro.
But it goes back to everything I've said about like the whole support and everything. Like for instance, y'all asked about Reaper Army last time. Blasphemous is up in here. He just hasn't said anything. He's just listening.
Blasphemous. Glad to have you on, brother.
This motherfucker here has been with me since the fucking beginning. Has seen everything go on. Has seen how I used to get the views, to how they suppress me, to how I'm making a comeback again. In the fucking message, right after he sent the one I showed you, all I have to do is just stroll up a little bit, y'all be able to see it. I'm coming back and I'm taking everything that's mine again. Which means I'm not going to stop. I am going to continue pushing. There's nothing that YouTube can do now.
Good shit.
Through that suppression, now you're going to force my shit out there. And that's real. Even if I got to spam. And you know what? Shout out to Repetti, my homeboy Repetti. That dude I have known since 2nd grade, bro. So we go way back.
I got you.
And you know, he was staying with me for a little bit, and he's another one of my big supporters and shit. Cause there was a point, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was at the point where I was like, damn, bro, like I was really down, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I was down on myself. I was like, bro, I built this shit the fuck, like it just let me vent. I was like, bro, I built this shit the fuck. They're suppressing the fuck out of me. He's like, what do you mean? I just showed him everything. I said, bro, I've tried everything. I've tried new titles, new thumbnails, new everything, new hashtags. Nothing is fucking working. This is everything that I do. They suppress the fuck. I'm tired of it. I'm like, bro, I used to get these views. They're not giving me no views. They're not giving me no subs. They're not giving me nothing. No matter how many times I share it out to anything, every platform has me suppressed for some reason. Twitch, fucking Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, everybody is suppressing me for what? And I'm not the only one that's going through this.
Yeah.
And it's crazy fucking. And I remember like Repetti was like, so what videos need to be edited? I said, everything. All these videos need to be edited.
Nigga, what the fuck?
You know, I remember I went to go take a shit. You what?
Jeff followed to see if he could smell it.
Smells like